What's up, guys? Originally Alphonse here. We're back to YouTube for once. Hopefully, I'll be back around for a little bit. Kind of took a little, well, not a little break at all. We're gonna go ahead and jump into some Monotype team battles here on Showdown, Pokemon Showdown. I've been using a Fairy Monotype team, but I also have a Dragon Monotype team that I'd like to use. So we're just gonna go ahead and go right on with that. And it seems we're fighting a Fire Monotype team. His lead here is probably gonna be Infernape, so my best bet would be my Kingdra, just to go ahead and try and take that thing out right away. I could also lead off with my Latios or my Garchomp. In fact, I think I'm going to lead off with Garchomp. And he leads off with Entei. So I'm glad I led off with Garchomp, because Garchomp's probably going to go for an E-Speed or a Sacred Fire here. Or not. He probably went for the Sacred Fire there, hoping he was faster. But this is a jolly max speed Garchomp right here, so not much is going to outspeed this thing. Charizard's gonna come in. That's bad for me because I don't have the Rock Slide on this Land Shark here, so I'm gonna go ahead and hope it's a Mega Charizard X and get off some heavy damage there. But he is gonna take me out. But my Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet combined is gonna take him out too. So bad play on his part. That's two of his Pokemon down in a couple of turns. I'm gonna go ahead out here. Lead off with Red Rocket. Well, not lead off. I'm going to go out the Red Rocket. And this is actually a perfect matchup for me because I have this Sucker Punch on this thing. So if he decides to attack me, he'll take either a lot of damage or just go down. So he went down immediately. So that's already 3 Pokemon down, 1 of mine down. He quit, and I win. So let's go ahead and find another battle with this team. Looks like we're doing good so far. And you have to excuse the coughing. It looks like I have a Dark Monotype team here. I don't really know what the lead on this will be. It could be Mandibuzz, or it could, I'm thinking my best thing here is Flygon, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Flygon. Just because it's a Dark Monotype team, so if I don't like the matchup I have, I can U-turn out of there. And I really don't like this matchup because he's gonna have a priority move, he's gonna have adaptability, so it's gonna hit Flygon hard, so I'm just gonna go ahead and U-turn out of there. And go into probably Land Shark, just because he's a physical attacker, so he'll take some damage from whatever he does. He went for a Dragon's Dance, actually. Which, I mean, it's kind of smart, but I don't see why you would do it when you could get an easy kill right there on Flygon, because Flygon is not bulky at all, and Flygon can screw up his team with that U-turn. I can U-turn into many things that will not work against his team. I feel like he's not going to be the smartest opponent here. He's not gonna I don't think he's gonna outspeed me. I'm max speed Jolly, but he could outspeed me. Either way, he's not gonna kill me, and if he does, Rocky Helmet plus Rough Skin is gonna take him out. I know that for a fact. Rocky Helmet plus Rough Skin should take him out if he doesn't kill me. But I got to go first with the Dragon Claw, and so far this is a great match right now. I'm already up 1-0. And he's spinning out Bisharp. I'm not sure why he would do that when he knows full well I'll have an Earthquake. He might have, he could have the weakness policy, and if I activate that, I'm gonna be in a spot of trouble here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try. And he has a Sash actually, so he's gonna get off a payback, but it's not gonna be enough to kill me, and Rough Skin's gonna take him out. So that's 2 down already. 3 turns in. I'm feeling confident with this team. I'm really liking this team. This is my first time, well, not my first time. This is one of the first times using this team, and it's already just completely wrecking other teams. I'm really, really liking this. This is nice. Alright, he's Zalve. I don't know how you would pronounce that, honestly. Zalve. He sends out this Powa Crocodile. I'm going to assume this Crocodile is probably defensive. That's how I run mine, but from the name this power, it might be offensive. I'm going to go for an Earthquake and see how much damage it does. Well, do I have any Pokemon that could do better? Nah, I don't have any Pokemon with Water type moves. Trap Dance, no. Well, I could go out to the King, but the King is frail. I don't think the King would be able to take an Earthquake from a Crocodile, just because Kingdra is not the strongest of Pokemon. He's faster than me, so he's probably Scarfed. But I did some decent damage on him. He's got Moxie Boost. Okay, so he's definitely an offensive set. What do I want to send out here? Trap Dance would probably be my best bet, just because Trap Dance is faster and is Scarfed. I'm gonna go for a U-turn just to get off some super effectiveness. And then I'm gonna switch out to Red Rocket, because the Rocky Helmet plus the Rough Skin on Red Rocket will take him out easy peasy. And there goes this power. I really love the rough skin Pokemon I have going on here because I can switch into them with Flygon and get some damage off without even having... Like, the Flygon U-turn does a lot of damage to this team, strictly because it's dark. Sorry about that. But also the rough skin and the Rocky Helmet in combination does a lot of damage because he's got a lot of physical Pokemon here. In fact, I think everything but his Hydreigon is probably a physical Pokemon. And my charger is apparently falling out of my laptop. That's great. I don't have anything for this thing. I don't want it to get off a Moxie, but I'm gonna go for a Sucker Punch and just see what that can do. And I failed. He went for the D-Dance. Or a Bulk Up. I haven't seen many Bulk Up Scrafties. Usually they're on D-Dance. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Thunder Punch then. And hope to get off. Hey, it's Amnesia too? This is a very interesting set, to say the least. I'm not going to be able to do anything to him, I don't think. I'm going to try and... He's going to go for another Bulk Up. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything to this Scrafty at all. This Scraft. I'm going to go for a Poison Tail here and attempt to poison it, because I feel like that's the only way I'm going to defeat this Scrafty right now, is with poison. I got a crit, but I didn't get the poison. I'm going to keep going for Poison Tail and try and get the poison. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch out to Trap Dance because I'm going to expect him to try and bulk up again this turn. And I was right, so I'm going to go ahead and U-turn again, which is going to do some hecka damage to any of his Pokemon. I shouldn't have let him set up, but I did. This thing might be my downfall. This thing probably is going to be my downfall, actually. Let's see if he gets back more than he loses. Nah, he loses a lot more than he gets back. Alright, well, this isn't looking too good for me right now. Hercules, do you have anything you could do to him? No, none of my Pokemon really have anything good. I'm gonna go out to Hercules here and see what Hercules can do. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Pulse just for the stab damage and see what that can do. Not much, considering he's got that Amnesia up. That's not good. He's gone. He just got most of his health back. I didn't get the poison off. I'm thinking this might be match. Having let him set up was a very bad idea. Let's see if Kingdra can get off good damage with a Draco. Crit! Nice, Kingdra. Nice. Getting those crits where they're needed. You're a team player, Kingdra. I don't know what he's gonna send out next. He sent out the Mandibuzz. Alright. I'm gonna go for a Focus Energy and hope I can live an attack here. Because if I can, this might be game for me. Unless his Zweilous comes out. Or Hydreigon. His Hydreigon comes out. He goes for the Toxic. I figured he'd do that, so I'm good now. I'm gonna be able to get off hella damage with Draco Meteors as long as they hit. Like that. And it's going to take down my special attack, but that doesn't even matter because I've got the Focus Energy up, so this is a 100% crit rate right here. Now, he's probably going to take me out with Hydreigon in a Dragon Pulse, but Flygon's going to be able to come in and Dragon Claw him super fast with max attack. I think this ought to take it out. And we win. So that's game 2, people. I think that's good enough for a return video for now. As you can see, I've gotten into Pokemon recently, a lot more than I was when I left. So you might be seeing a lot of Showdown battles. And that's pretty much it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.